Chef Buck here today to answer the age-old question, is the egg our friend or foe? Let's answer the second oldest question. Is it better to hard-boil an egg with steam or water? Steam is water. Is it better to steam an egg or boil an egg to achieve a hard-boiled egg? We're going to test 3 methods to achieve a hard-boiled egg. We're going to do the old-fashioned way, which is the way that I have always done it. Which is by just boiling it in water. And then we're also going to steam our eggs in a pot with a steamer basket. And then we're also going to use the Dash Go 3000, which is a tiny egg gadget. We're staying at an Airbnb and I found this in the closet and I've been using it pretty regularly. It's a great way to steam an egg. But I'm not going to buy one of these. I mean, it's cheap. It works well. If you want to check it out, there's a link down below, an affiliate link. We're moving around a lot. I'm not going to travel with this, so I'm going to test it in a steamer basket to see if I can steam an egg just as easily. And then we're also going to boil it, like I said. So the first thing I'm going to do is turn on my hot water. Boom, to get this boiling, because this is going to take the longest amount of time because I got to bring this water to a boil. Whereas with the steaming, it won't take that long. I have always done it this method right here, which is taking a pot of water, placing your eggs in it, bringing it to a boil, and then taking it off of the water, and then letting them cook just in the hot water for 12 minutes on their own. But we're also going to steam them in this pot here. So I have enough water in here so that when I put my steamer basket in, I'll have plenty of water in there to steam the eggs. So I'll go ahead and crack it. And I'll place my eggs in here. Now I don't want them to rattle around, crack themselves while they're steaming. So I'm going to take a little bit of paper towel and just put it in here so they won't jostle around so much. And I'll cover this up and get this steaming away. And now we're going to go to the Dash Go. Got a little gizmo that comes with it, and you use this to pierce the eggs, this sort of needle slash nail like contraption. So you just put a little hole in the top, do that to all your eggs. Super duper easy peasy lemon squeezy.
Seems like it would just fall apart in your hand.
They give you this doohickey here that has a line to measure the water,
depending on how done you want the egg.
Yeah, so I'm going to put it up to the hard boil line. Pour the water in here, then I will cover it up, plug it in, press the button, my little light's on, and so this will take about 12 minutes to hard boil these eggs. Let's see, I don't have these steaming yet, but the coil is on. Alrighty, so we got our eggs kind of semi-started, and we'll check on them and see how it works out. Alrighty, so it has been 3 minutes already, and my Dash Go steamer is well on its way to steaming our eggs. We tested this out for a number of different egg preparations. I'll have a link for that down below. Now our pot steamer in the steamer basket, it has started steaming the eggs. Not as quickly as this started because this uses less water. I have more water in here. And our boiled eggs, our water has not started boiling yet. So the race is on, well in the lead, coming out of the gate. And this one here is just kind of thinking about it. Just thinking about it. Alrighty, 5 minutes in. Come on down here, camera girl. Boom, boom, boom. And my water is just starting to boil. So I'm going to go ahead and turn this off completely and get it off of the heat. Now I will cover it. And I am going to let this sit for 12 minutes. And then they will be perfectly boiled. This is how I have always boiled eggs. Well, for the last 10 years. And it's a great way to boil eggs. Foolproof, they're not going to be overcooked, but it is going to take a little bit of time because we're already 6 minutes in and we're going to have to wait 12 minutes for that. So that means that our Dash cooker is already halfway there and our steaming eggs are also almost halfway there. So we'll be back in a little bit and check on the developments as they occur.
Done, done.
Alright, so now we are almost 10 minutes in and it is still eggs cooking. So nothing's really changed yet. So it has been 12 minutes and the Dash Go has gone off. So I'm going to go ahead and get the eggs out of here and I'm going to put them in some cold water, and then that way it will stop the cooking process and it will make our eggs easier to peel, because by shocking them with the cold water it will help to pull the membrane or the inner egg away from the shell. Our steamed eggs are still steaming away, and I'm going to let them go for a couple more minutes because it took about 2 more minutes for this to get going than it did for the Dash Go. And then our boiled eggs are going to bring up the rear. Back in a minute and 10 seconds.
You could do a dance for just that long.
Actually, I can't.
You could sing and dance.
Cut. So that has been 12 minutes steaming away. So I'm going to go ahead and get my Dash Go eggs and separate them so I don't get them mixed up. And then I will take my steamer basket eggs. Look bueno, bueno. Get my paper towel out of there. And I will go ahead and place these in some cold water to shock them. And now we're just going to be waiting on our boiled eggs. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. That's it. Time is up. So we have got our Dash Go eggs that we steamed for 12 minutes. We got our steamer basket eggs that we steamed for 12 minutes. And now we have our boiled eggs. So now I will give these a cold shock. And then we'll see which is the best eggs. And by the best, I mean which peels the easiest, because that's what really this test is all about for me. Because we already know what's the fastest. The Dash Go came in fast, the steamer basket came in a close second, and the boiled eggs were way behind. But now we're going to see what is easier to peel. So I've had my boiled eggs sitting in cold water for a while, and now we're going to go ahead and peel them. We're going to start with our Dash Go eggs first. Get our shell busted up, boom, boom, boom. And then I like to peel them in the water because they're always easier to peel in the water. And these shells are coming off very easily. So they're not sticking to the egg at all. And so I got a little bit of a divot right there. But the shell came off quite easily. Let me do these others here. See how it just peels off of there? It's not sticking at all, so that's really nice. Because sometimes you really have to work to get the shell off, especially if it's a new egg. And like I said, these are all new eggs. You know, if anybody has any tips or tricks for peeling eggs, you can write them down below. I find shocking them in cold water makes them easier to peel. But these were all very easy to peel, so I'm very happy with that. Let me get a knife here and take a look inside. Boom, boom, boom. They look very good. And there's no green edge around it, because that'll add a sulfurous taste if they're overdone. And these here aren't chalky at all. They're still very meaty. So now we will try our steamer basket egg. Just kind of going around and peeling this off. It's coming off pretty easily. Got a couple little divots in there. Not too shabby. Number 2, no problemos. And steaming these in the steamer basket, I didn't follow the Dash Go instructions, so I didn't put a little pinprick on the bottom, but it doesn't seem to make a difference, so I don't know why the Dash Go suggests doing that, because it seemed fine without it. Let me cut into this and see what it looks like. Boom, boom, boom. These are also very well done hard-boiled eggs. This would work great for any hard-boiled egg preparation. Now let me do the boiled egg. So let's just see how this compares to the steamed egg. And it's looking pretty good, actually.
And you didn't put vinegar or anything in it?
I didn't put any vinegar. I didn't put any salt in the water.
You say that's a fresh egg?
Yeah, This is a new egg. That really came off pretty easily. I don't think there was any real difference there. So far, I'd say it's a tie with the peeling. Alrighty, now this one's adhering a little more. I'm definitely getting more divots in here. So maybe that first one was just a lucky stroke.
Or you're treating it differently.
Is this like a scientific thing here? You know, they say that just by observing something you change it?
No. But maybe you're using more pressure just because you already have a theory in your mind.
So maybe subconsciously I'm angry at this egg? Is that what you're saying? So let's peel our final one here. It definitely sticks to the shell a little bit more. I think with the steamed egg, it's easier to peel. But I mean, it's just boiling an egg and peeling it. So, you know, it's not rocket science.
But if you're trying to make deviled eggs, you want prettier outsides.
Yeah. So I got a couple little divots in here, but overall it's peeling off pretty easily. Now let me take a look here, and this is my 12-minute boiled egg. Boom, boom, boom. Lost a little bit of one side there, but looks perfecto.
The most consistent color.
Yeah. So this here actually seems a little bit more done, but I kind of like them a little meatier inside. But this looks very nice. And this is the way I always cook eggs. I have always just boiled them. See, like the yolk wants to kind of come out of these when I cut them. So these are a little bit more done after sitting in the hot water for 12 minutes. But they don't look overdone. They still look kind of meaty. So these are all really good eggs. And these are all really good eggs too. Although this one here looks a little less done. If you want to do softer boiled eggs, instead of steaming them for 12 minutes, steam them for 10 minutes. Kind of alter the time a little bit. And then you will have a softer yolk in there if you want to use it for like a ramen noodle preparation. I think the steamed eggs were a little bit easier to peel. But what am I going to do with all these eggs? Boom, I'm going to make an egg salad real quick. Why not? It's super easy to do. And this is just going to be a very basic egg salad recipe. Get a little bit of salt. Got a little bit of black pepper. Let's squeeze some mustard in here. Then I'm going to add some mayonnaise. Quite a little bit of mayonnaise. This is a southern egg salad after all. And that's really all you need for a nice egg salad. But I like a little bit of zing. So I'm going to add some jalapeno juice. And I'm going to go ahead and chop up a couple of jalapeno slices.
No sweet relish?
You can definitely add a little sweet relish if you like.
If you like.
As per Camera Girl's request, we'll throw in a little sweet relish. Now we'll just mash it all up.
And you could do it with a fork if you didn't have a masher.
You can mash it up with your hands if you want to be a savage. And you can mash this up as smooth or chunky as you like. And that's all there is to a classic basic egg salad. What have we learned? Steaming eggs is faster than boiling eggs. But whether you use steam or boiling water, the eggs will be hard boiled either way. I think we knew that beforehand. But steaming is faster. We've learned that you can take steamed eggs and boiled eggs and mix them together to make a very easy egg salad. We have also learned that, for peeling the shell, it's not insurmountable, no matter which way you do it. If you've got 2 hands and half a brain, you'll be able to peel your egg just fine. Thanks for watching our videos. Go over to myfoodchannel.com. All our recipes are over there and you can print them out. And we'll see you in the future. Bye-bye.